Shalom, everyone. I'll now share a conversation I had with a Muslim. Someone Spain happily welcomes with open arms, and soon in Latin America too, as they're starting to arrive. So you can get a little taste of what's in store for Western society. If not, wake up now so you can see the level of things he says. So you understand the risk your neighbors pose. So you understand the psychopathy you're importing. Enjoy the dialogue. Also, something funny and crazy about it is that a Jewish rabbi, was teaching a Muslim about Islam, about his own religion, which he knew nothing about. It's not that I believe in Islam, I just don't care about his beliefs. But it's because I want you to always learn to know who you are talking to, who you are standing in front of, speak their language, and adopt their worldview to connect and communicate effectively. So it's somewhat coherent, even if they're totally incoherent. So tell me, what is the right side of history? Whether to support those pro-Hamas psychopaths or stand with Israel, which is exactly us with... And you can see in that dialogue a huge ethical gap, an intellectual gap, a very big moral gap. I hope you draw your own conclusions from this.
Do you speak Arabic? That's good, not in Spanish, because you can be understood and heard very well. I just wanted to come up to say hi to you, and I wanted to tell you that Adolf Hitler was the best. He used to make good soap with you, good broth. He did things with the Jews that were that was called art. Do you understand?
So, you're in favor of killing innocent people and making soap from their bodies. Is that what I'm understanding from your mentality?
No, my mentality is a free mentality. You have your opinion,
You're congratulating Hitler, calling his mentality free. Do you really think that's freedom?
The other day I read in an article, it said, Mr. Adolf Hitler, they asked him, why do you kill so many Jews? He replied, one day you'll understand why. And to this day, you are not the chosen people or anything special because you are killing children, you are committing a lot of massacres.
Wait, where are you originally from?
Originally, well, I don't know, from Palestine.
You don't know where you're from?
From Palestine to Palestine?
You are originally from Palestine?
Yes, sir.
Where in Palestine? Which part of Palestine are you from?
Palestine. From Gaza.
From Gaza? You're from Gaza. Which part of Gaza are you from?
And are you Jewish? No?
You're lying because your username is Ibn Maghreb, which means son of the Maghreb. That's North Africa, and now you're telling him you're from Gaza. You're a liar. In your religion, they teach you to lie, as I can see, right?
No, my religion doesn't teach to lie. No, because all of us are from the same son and the same father and the same mother.
Wait, can you put your hand on the Quran and swear by Allah that you are from Gaza?
Who, me?
Not me, so who am I talking to?
Listen. So that when it comes to the Quran, it's not just about picking it up and using it.
Can you?
You have to wash yourself first, do the wudu, and then use it.
All right. Can you put your hand on the Quran and swear by Allah that what you just said, that you are from Gaza, is true?
About what? It's not that I'm not, but you want me to swear. You're Jewish, so it's not Allah for you. Nothing exists, the one who kills.
Didn't your Prophet Muhammad say that we Jews should judge according to the Torah?
Yes. You are the worst race that God brought into the world. You have no land.
I see that you contradict the Torah. You contradict the Quran. The Quran says that we are the favorites, that we were favored by Allah.
No. Sorry, no.
You don't know your religion.
No. You have to read the works of Baqarah carefully. You have to read them.
You don't know your religion. I just told you it says we were favored, but now you're contradicting Allah.
You are not. For you, everyone is your servant. Those who are not Jews, I don't know. I don't understand. No.
And you don't have dhimmi? You don't have dhimmi?
Before God, before Allah, we are all equal.
Yes, and that's why you have... What are non-Muslims called in Islamic governments? Dhimmi.
But you...
Don't you know your religion, or are you hiding it? Like, they teach you to lie?
No, we don't lie, but let's see.
No. So did I ask where you're from? You said Gaza. Your username Ibn Maghreb indicates you're from the Maghreb in North Africa. Are you pretending to be from Gaza now?
And what does that have to do with anything? But no.
You're a liar. Lying must be your religion, taught by your parents. Did your mom or dad teach you to lie?
But are you Israeli?
Yes, I'm Israeli. Do you want to see my passport? You're not even showing the camera to the public. Don't be afraid to speak the truth or ashamed of being from the Maghreb. Are you ashamed of being Maghrebi? Are you ashamed of being Maghrebi?
But the thing is, you don't let anyone else talk. You just talk all the time.
But yeah, okay, where are you from?
Look, let's see. I already told you before where I'm from.
You're from Gaza, so I asked which part?
I live in Morocco. I live right now in Morocco. Okay. And from Morocco, I migrated to Spain. And talking about living between different countries, we're not going to put ourselves between one thing and another either. Here's what I want to say, you guys, as of today.
Wait,
It's just that I don't want any country.
you're the one who's running away. First of all, you came in flattering Hitler. Does Islam teach you to commit systematic massacres of innocents?
But here you don't let anyone speak.
I'm returning to the initial topic. Is that what your religion teaches you? To make fun of the systematic massacre of innocent people?
No, sorry, listen. I didn't say anything.
You didn't say Mr. Hitler. Congratulations.
Listen, and I'll say it again. I want to say why? Because the worst part is that nowadays they don't want any land. The thing is, you don't have land. Palestine isn't yours. They took you in because Germany listened to me. Because in Germany, listen, let me speak. Then you can respond.
Speak.
Okay, it's just that no place in the world. They took you in when nobody wanted you. Palestine is not your land. Since when did you come in there and now you're killing children, women, men, everyone?
Let's see. I see you're contradicting Allah again. Allah Himself said that this land was written for the Jews, for Israel.
Yes, but
Oh no, it doesn't say. Don't you know your religion?
no.
Doesn't it say? Ah, yes. It says Banu Israel, not Banu Philistine.
No, listen, he said, you live in the land, but you don't mess things up again. You don't get into trouble again because one day we're going to send you.
You contradict Allah.
You messed up before, and now this is the second time. He said, you.
Why? Let's see. So you're saying that Allah allowed us to defeat all our enemies, brought us back, made us one of the strongest countries? And you say that Allah is not on our side. Let me see if I understand. All of them, you, your friends like Hitler, all those who have tried to destroy us are not here. We're here, stronger than ever. And you tell me that Allah is not with us. You are against Allah. Allah said that those who succeed and in battles are those who have His blessing. You are against Allah. Fifth time that in just a 5-minute stretch. 5 times you have been against Allah.
You won't let me talk. Can I speak now?
Go on, keep saying things against Allah by all means.
You just won't let me. Can I speak now, please?
Keep saying things against your faith.
But I see you never let me speak and are always on the offensive. What I want to tell you, and I want you to be very clear about this, is that you can say whatever you want to me. But the thing is, as of today, you are nationally the worst group. You are killing children, women. As of today, I'm talking about today. Listen to me. As of today. Do you understand? You don't have a race. You don't have roots. You don't have a land. You don't have land, brother.
Okay, if you want, we can discuss the land since you already oppose Allah, who says in the Quran it's ours. But in any case, you're saying that we're the worst race, right? And you say that we're the racists. You told me it's that you are racists, right? That you have to have servants, and you're saying that we're the worst race. I mean, you're a racist. Everything you preach, you do it yourself.
I'm not a racist. I don't make you pray.
Oh, you're not racist? Didn't you just say a moment ago that we're the worst race?
No, and it's true, it. But have you seen what's happening in Israel or not? But you.
Yes, I live here. I fought in the war in Gaza. I've been there. You have no clue about this topic and can't even say where in Gaza you're from. I bet you wouldn't know where it is if I put it on a map.
You don't look like you fought in the war, brother. You really don't look like you have. Maybe you were the photographer or in the kitchen, but what? No, you don't look like someone who took up a rifle and killed and did many things. No.
I'll pause the video here for my audience. Because here the Muslim was saying that I wasn't in the army. Those who have seen my dozens of videos in the army during this war will know that, indeed. But I didn't want to start justifying myself in the middle of the dialogue with this Muslim psychopath. But for you, I want to show you something interesting which I don't usually show because I don't like to brag. But I have received decorations from the army precisely for my contributions during combat in the Israeli army. This, for example, is an award I received from the main commander of the Israeli Army's Infantry Corps, who also commands the Paratrooper Corps. And these are two medals that I received. The one on top was given to me by the senior commander of the Israeli army. That's called a chief of staff in English. And the one below was given to me by Israel's Ministry of Defense. Not everyone gets these medals. Fun fact, I also have other decorations above. Above is a photo of me with my brothers in the army during this war. If you've seen my videos, you know there's much to discuss on this topic. And those who know my biography and my closeness to the top authorities in Israeli defense, well, they will know it too. I'll return you to the video. Here's a fun fact.
You don't look like someone who's picked up a rifle and killed and done a lot of things, do you?
It doesn't make sense, no.
Okay, but you claim this land isn't yours. Allah says it's ours and you call us racists. You call us inferior, but you're the racist who kills children. And you came in applauding Hitler, the one who committed the worst genocide and massacre in the history of humanity. And you came applauding Hitler. Everything you preach is the main reason why you are the bad side of history. You are the reason why we fight and why we are the good side of history. You represent evil, you represent mistakes, lies, you lied about your origin. There are just so many inconsistencies, and I'm glad that the audience is seeing the amount of nonsense you're saying so they can see why. We are on the right side of history, not with liars or racists, those who applaud history's most infamous genocidal figure, like Hitler and others. Who doesn't know their own religion or contradicts their own God and Prophet Muhammad and so on. So,
I guess I can speak now, right? It's over.
keep talking nonsense so everyone sees you're on the wrong side.
Yes, the audience. But listen to me, the audience that's here, whether it's your audience, whatever you say or whatever you want. It's just that.
Thousands of people are going to watch this video.
But no, listen. And if you want, I'll show you my face. I have no problem with that.
Go ahead, show it, show it, show it, show it, show it.
Face, listen. The face of a relaxed Muslim at home. You know, I'm just a relaxed Muslim at home, you know. And what I want to tell you is, long live Palestine, and Israel will always be a genocidal state. Let that be very clear to you. And what I'm saying, listen to me, what I'm telling you is true and everyone knows it. You understand? It's just that in Israel, they don't let anyone move anywhere in the world anymore. Nobody wants to anymore. It's just that you're like a plague, brother. It's not worth anything anymore.
Tell me. Do you think so? I'll go back to your first sentence. Do you think it's funny? Do you think it's cheerful? That they take 1.5 million children and turn them into soap? Does that seem like something funny? You said Hitler turned people into soap and that we should applaud him. That's how you began talking about turning us into soap. Do you think it's funny that in the Holocaust they killed 1.5 million Jewish children for nothing?
But listen, but let's see.
Babies were torn from their mother's arms.
That's what history says. I'm not saying it. That's what history says.
Do you think that's right? Because now the world can see the face of the despicable person behind saying those things.
But listen.
Me. For example, I'm upset that children are dying in Gaza. It doesn't make me happy. To me, the war should end and none of this should happen. You, on the other hand, are glad that 6 million Jews were killed and the other people that Hitler also left. Estimates range from 40 to 60 million. Scholars debate this. Let's say 40 million people in Europe. Come on.
Let's see.
That's your great joy.
Let's see. It's just that I don't know how to tell you. I don't know how to explain it to you.
It's just that you already said it. You don't have to, but you can say it again. You can apologize. You can...
No. It's that you're not letting me. It's that you talk, but you don't let me finish saying that. I'm not denying you anything at all. Not this or anything else. I'm telling you, I'm talking to you about history. I'm talking on the level of your race. I'm not talking about my Muslim religion, etc. I'm talking right now. Do you have Jewish philosophy there?
Yes, and you are a Muslim and you're speaking in terms of how your religion and your family taught you. Everything in your head comes from your experiences and what you've lived through. And religion plays a big part in your life. What can we do? Your username is Arabic.
Listen, it's just that you're telling me is that all the things you're saying, I'm not telling you nothing out of this world.
Didn't you say an applause for Hitler?
What?
Aren't you giving applause to Hitler? As soon as you came in, that's the first thing you did.
Listen, we've already discussed what I mentioned before. I'm telling you right now, and at this moment, I'm answering you and telling you that you Israelis, as of today, my good deal is ending. By good deal, I mean you're ending up more alone than ever. And I'm very happy. It makes me see that you all have gone out to hurt people, kill children and women, and do terrible things. And the plan backfired. Are more soldiers being killed? What? It doesn't make sense. And you're saying neither you nor the army defended? I swear you've never picked up a rifle in your life. Maybe you were the photographer or the cook.
Could you put your hand on the Quran and swear that I've never touched a rifle in my life?
But listen to me. Do you think that
You already agreed to swear on the Quran.
I swear what? You don't seem to have a rifle, but no.
Put your hand on it. Let's see if you're brave enough. And I see you don't, since you're naked in your bed, hand on the Quran. I swear by Allah, I haven't touched a rifle.
But you don't seem like someone who would use a rifle to kill.
Swear by Allah, swear by Allah. Let's see.
What's your name? What's your name?
Yaakov.
Let's see, Mr. Yakov, do you look like it? If you picked up a rifle, would it be to kill a child or a woman?
I've never harmed or touched a child in my life. Do you see how you all are? Actually, I enjoy this interaction because people can see the brutality as well as the narrative nonsense. A guy lying on the couch watching TikToks with his buddies, not seeing beyond his own nose, versus the people who have known me for years who know that my perspective is much broader. I'm even teaching you about your own religion. I'm quoting your own Quran, which you don't know. You don't know your own faith. You don't know your religion, and a rabbi is teaching you Islam. Imagine that.
My friend, listen, you know this about my religion.
I just taught and showed you. Didn't you know Allah promised us this land? Don't you know Allah gives them victories in war because He supports them? Aren't you aware of this?
But, I mean, Allah made the land like this. He made the first things here, but you are.
But aren't you saying we're occupying it? Aren't we here?
Of course, because you don't have land, you don't have anything.
Who gave it back to us? Are we stronger than Allah?
No, you all would like to be stronger than Allah.
Who brought us back? How did we return to earth?
Your trumpet, the one you blow, that's what.
So our trumpet is stronger than Allah. You are an idolater, you are a munafiq.
But I'm not a munafiq, so that.
Of course you are a kafir.
No, I'm not a kafir.
Of course, you're saying that a trumpet is stronger, that it gives us more strength than Allah, and then Allah, who can control the world. He couldn't stop His so-called curse that we would return to earth.
But you are here to see who? A person who prays to a wall, who is banging their head against the wall.
You pray to a meteorite, you go to the other side of the planet to walk around a meteorite, half naked.
But listen.
We don't even pray to a wall. We just remember the temple was there. Who built it?
But what? Listen, you'll say.
Who built the temple? Wasn't it Mirage over there? Didn't Muhammad go up to the sky over there with his Pegasus?
With the Burak?
Yes, with the Burak. Didn't he go up to the sky with his Pegasus?
But Masjid al-Aqsa, listen. Masjid al-Aqsa, you teach people something that is not you.
Wait. But you're telling me that you, like ants surrounding a meteorite, throw yourselves, and there are even stampedes where people are killed. When there are thousands, people are crushed to death just to touch a stone. And you're criticizing us for remembering a wall that the same Muhammad supposedly made the entire journey of the Miraj on this Burak, that Muhammad himself went there. Are you criticizing us for going to the same place where Muhammad supposedly went? But you go and kiss a meteorite. Seriously, is that your level of coherence?
But yes, we pray to Allah, we walk around whatever you tell me, but we don't kill children or women. Yes.
No.
Yes.
500,000 dead in Syria? Wasn't that you? 300,000 dead in Yemen? That's not you. Also 200,000 in Libya? That's not you either. Islamic State of Iraq and Syria? That's not you. Taliban? That's not you. Hamas? That's not you. Hezbollah? That's not you. The Houthis? That's not you. Polisat? That's not you. Boko Haram? That's not you. You have never been, of course, never. You are the little angels. Muhammad himself. If there was, for example, a woman who wrote a satirical poem, they would go and take her down. I mean, you.
No. Listen, bro, you have to learn a lot of new things.
I'm teaching you your history and your religion.
You're not going to.
You don't know your religion?
First, I don't know it any better than you do.
That's why I'm the one teaching you.
Listen, we don't need to pray to a wall or bang our heads and like leave those.
Wait, why do they pray to a meteorite?
What?
Why do they pray to a meteorite in Mecca?
No, we don't pray to that. We don't pray to it.
And why do you assume that we do pray to a wall?
You guys, but you're banging your heads every day.
And you guys trample people to death in stampedes. Every year during Ramadan, when you do the Hajj, you kill dozens of people in stampedes just to go touch a meteorite.
But what information do you have that? Where did you get that information from? Can I know? Oh, I don't need to look for it. I don't need to.
It's just that since I'm going to bring it to you because you're ignorant.
Okay, that's fine.
Let's see. 25. 717 people died in a stampede in Mina during the Hajj. Why? Another 863 people were injured, and the following year there were 453 fatalities. But what are you talking about? You're ignorant. You kill each other just to touch a stone. And you're blaming us, the people whom Allah favored, according to your own book, the people for whom Allah wrote this land, Bal Mukandasa, for us. And you're blaming us for praising Hashem, the one and only God, the God of Israel, in the place where Muhammad went on the night journey. Are you blaming us for that?
What do you think about Shane, my brother? Shane, is that a shopping site? Has he told you that you worship Saleh? What's that? What?
Well, I see you're not on my level. You're not at the same level. Like, I'm already very happy with this video for people to see. Let me guess, you actually live in Spain?
Not me. I actually live in the world. I told you. I used to live in one place.
You're one of those who comes to Spain, right?
From where?
As your username suggests, even from the Maghreb, you're from North Africa. Why do you speak Spanish and come from North Africa? You came to Spain, that's it. Why do you know Spanish?
Because of Morocco, we speak all languages.
Yes. Do you speak Hebrew? Speak to me in Hebrew.
Of course, they speak it too.
Speak to me in Hebrew.
If you always come to Fez every year, there's a dead lady there to pray to.
Speak to me in Hebrew. Speak to me in Hebrew. If you all speak every language.
You have Jewish houses and everything.
Wait, tell me, no. The fact that you carried out an ethnic cleansing in the 20th century and expelled 250,000 Jews from Morocco. And that's why our possessions are still in Morocco and you stole them. And you occupied the houses of Jews who lived in Morocco for millennia. Did you know there were Jews in Morocco before there were Muslims?
How you threw them out, man. Good thing you threw them out.
Seriously, good thing. Thank you Allah, that you threw us out of that land that ended up being cursed and we came to our holy land. Thank you Allah for bringing us here.
You're like fleas, man.
Thank you Hashem, thank you because we got out of those holes so we could come to our land. And tell me something, do you speak Spanish because you live in Spain or your family is from Spain? And you from North Africa come to Spain. I'm saying this because there are people from Spain in the audience showing the level of attendees. People who openly worship Hitler, who openly lie about their origin, who openly applaud that they made soap out of human beings.
We didn't kill Spaniards, sons of Spaniards. We lived with them. We didn't kill them. We didn't kill. You're the ones who kill everywhere you go, and that's evil.
No. Tell me, what's happening in Western Sahara now?
Huh?
What's happening in Western Sahara?
I don't know. You tell me because I have no idea.
You don't know? You're ignorant and illiterate, unaware of Islam or even your own beliefs. Didn't you say you lived in Morocco? You're ignorant? That's your level. So, well, I'm going to say goodbye to you here because I think I've already squeezed everything out of you. I don't think you have any information left in your brain.
A genocidal people. A people. And long live Palestine, brother. Long live Palestine. That land will return to Palestine. I swear to Allah, it will return. It's still coming out.
Just like you swore you've never touched a rifle. And you swore.
I swear by Allah. And that's why I know I can put my hand on the Quran. I swear to you, you all are going to be the misery of the world. And listen, I want you to keep this in mind. You've called me ignorant, you've called me all sorts of things, but I swear to God, the Muslims are going to return to that land and they're going to live there, and you all are going to leave, and you know it. Listen, but you're going to live with your heads bowed.
Let's see. Well, keep fighting against Allah. Keep fighting against Allah because He is the one who designated that land for us and returned it to us. Keep fighting against Allah. Keep fighting against Allah. Greetings.
Palestine.
Greetings.
See you later. Goodbye.
Gentlemen, those of you who are in Spain, well, I have to reconfigure. That's what you're dealing with. Those are the people you have living as your neighbors. And every time Pedro Sanchez brings more and more people who swear by Allah, even though it contradicts Allah, eh? Or is it that we're stronger than Allah because we blow the shofar? You understand? That's their level, but I'm glad you've seen why we're fighting, what we're fighting against. Now, do you understand a person who just wished genocide upon the Jewish people in Israel? That's what he's saying. We swear that we Muslims are going to exterminate them and blah, blah, blah. They want to commit genocide. He's saying it explicitly. Not me, because here in Israel, 23% of the population are Muslims. If they live peacefully in Israel and don't cause harm, it's fine. In the Israeli army, there are Muslims. In politics, there are Muslims. In academia, there are Muslims. So if they want to live, unlike us, they want to commit genocide against us. As you saw live, he swore by Allah when saying goodbye. He claims he wants to commit genocide against the Jewish people. In any case, there you have it. Oh, well, and another interesting thing about that video is that you can see they don't even know their own religion. They didn't know Islam. A rabbi teaching them about Islam, history, and politics, and discussing various topics with them. I mean, do you understand the huge intellectual gap, the information gap? They're not. And the worst part of all is that those are the kinds of people who are coming more and more to fill your neighborhoods. Dear Spaniards, to make your cities more like this and less like that. Less intellectuals, less knowledge of scientific development. I'm a chemical engineer, a rabbi, and I hold a master's in philosophy. And they know things that are much more complex than a kid lying around in a shirt, thrown somewhere who knows where. So just so you see what's waiting for you, dear Spaniards,